Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing you today how to tame your pixie cut. So I've been having my pixie cut for 2 months now, and I'm going to show you my tips and tricks of how to tame your pixie cut. If you plan on getting a pixie cut or you have one, you're trying to deal with it and all that stuff, just watch these hacks and I will show you how to tame your pixie cut by these simple hair hacks. So what I'm going to show you first is using a curling iron, and I'll turn this on. Using a curling iron when doing your hair in a pixie cut, doing your pixie cut. I'm sorry about that. Doing your pixie cut, and you want to have it on a low setting. And my hair is really hard to curl when it's long, so if you do it on a low setting, it'll actually curl easier. And the reason why I do a low setting is because you don't need that much heat when you're curling your pixie cut, because you're only going to have it curl on for 10 seconds. And that's what I'm going to show you, is how to fix this part of your hair. And I'll show you some other ways to use a curling iron whenever you are doing it. And this still hasn't warmed up yet. He hasn't warmed up enough. It takes a little bit. But if you don't have a curling iron, just get one really cheap. I don't know, really. But a curling iron is actually a good way, instead of using hair gel or water that you do each time you fix it. Just use a curling iron instead. Yeah, I'm not touching that at all. Yeah, not a good idea. But it's warm. It's getting warmer. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's warm. So I'm going to take the part that's really messed up, and you're going to curl it in, leave it for 10 seconds, and there you go, you got your curl. And I'll show you what to do next. So what this does, the heat makes it different, I guess. Okay, it controls like the messed up part, and it'll curl it down basically. So I've shown this part here. Now take your hairbrush and brush it down. This lasts longer even without hairspray. This actually lasts pretty long, and you don't have to use you don't use hairspray for this. You just use the curling iron, brush it down. Like, if you ever get this from bedhead, this is the perfect thing to do in the morning. So there's the next part. I'll curl that. And there's still many ways, even though your hair might be short, it's actually a good idea to actually continue using a curling iron on a pixie cut. And see now, it's not even coming up anymore. It's actually staying down. So this next part I'm going to show you with the curling iron. If you got a special occasion going on, or you just want more oomph in your hair, what you do here is you curl it like you would normally do, like I showed you before. And this time you don't use a hairbrush. So I'm going to keep going. I'll do another curl just to show you. I'm looking in the mirror, sorry. So now you got all these curls. Just use your fingers, and there you go. You got curls in your pixie cut. And you want to do the same for the back. So, like, if you feel like there's a part messed up in the back of your hair, just pick a part up and do it. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to take too much time, but that's actually one way to do it. So, if you ever need your hair to be fixed, like from bedhead, wherever it comes up like that, just simply use a curling iron, and you don't have to use hairspray. No hairspray at all, actually. And if you want more oomph, you just do that and no hairbrush. So there are many ways you can do. And if you want it straight, just use a flattening iron. But I use a curling iron, and I think it works really good. So that's just one way to do it, is use a curling iron on low heat and just have it in your hair for 10 seconds. Well, this is set at 7, so I don't know if that would mean low, considered low or medium. But this curling iron has 25 levels. So like, really 7's not that bad. And it actually keeps my hair curled and stays in place like this all day. It doesn't even come out. Like, if I used water, it would come out, but with a curling iron, it's not. So a curling iron is a good way to fix like your pixie cut. And I'm going to show you some other ways. There's many other ways you can do, but I'm going to show you how to tame a pixie cut. This next thing I'm going to show you is how the shorter parts of your hair can get in the way and it bothers you. I know how that is. I've dealt with a pixie cut for 2 months, so yeah, I know. So, like, if your hair's too short to go behind your ear, and mine's already long enough now, but if your hair is too short, there's actually another way. Use either a bobby pin or a hair clip and do it that way. So, just pin this back in your hair. And you got a cute hairstyle like that. But if it's both sides that will bother you, if for me it's this side that I just pinned up, because like I have a shorter part like right here, take a hair clip. Well, if you don't have bobby pins, but I'm sure you do have bobby pins, so I don't know you, so I'm just making suggestions and all that stuff. So take a hair clip and clip it back. So either one works, but I recommend bobby pins because they actually blend in more. So use like bobby pins, and it'll actually give you the ability to actually know what you're doing instead of just facing the fact that your hair is too short kind of thing. Like, just have it like this. So I'm going to take it out the bobby pins because I'm going to show you another way to do it. So this is actually just for fun, but you can do this if you want. But this would just be like being silly. Is take a hair elastic and you get this cute little tail sticking out. It's so cute. And again, it's out of your way. And there you go. That's just for fun. You don't have to do it, but I just did it for fun. I mean, you can. It's whatever you want that you learn from these videos. I don't know. So I'm doing it on both sides because I'm silly. I'm just being silly right here. But take both of them and you got little pigtails. If you just miss having ponytail or pigtails, just do this. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just doing this for fun, really. So, that's actually good ways to keep your hair out of your face. Because, like, if you're looking at your phone and you're just like, yeah, like that, you can always just use a bobby pin or a hair clip or hair elastic. So that's really it for this video. If there's any other ways to tame a pixie cut, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and all that. I will add in more videos and all that stuff. And, I might do another video about how to tame a pixie cut. If you ever give me more suggestions, I will do it. But these are just some ways to save money and not have to spend so much on hair products just so you can tame your pixie cut. And yeah, I'm just showing you what it's like to just keep it back and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So just be sure to comment, subscribe, like this video, all this good stuff, and I'll see you guys later.